Okay, so let's see. So, like they something with this building the boats. Like you can buy boats. So it's gonna drop today. So I'm gonna do this real quick. And it's like when it drops, I will add on to this. But right now I'm gonna go check out the boats. So like, you can see what they look like now. And then when this next live build drops, I'll like add on to this. But so apparently you can buy boats. You can store stuff in your boats. So, like, maybe I'll drop some gold on my boat quick and see what happens. I'm assuming it's not working yet. But, okay, so transport ship, right? Come on. Where's my boat? Sweet. Whoa. What? Holy, what? Damn. Oh, dude, that's crazy. That's the texture packs, man. I've never checked. So, like, this only what? Dude, that's freaking crazy. Look at that. Oh, man, what the frick? So, like, yeah, I wanted to check out the boats because, so, like, this is an old school texture, right? Wood texture, so it's just not. It could be done, but like, King Worms did some of this stuff, so it's just you can't really tell because it's just. There's nothing to it, but I mean, it may not be the case. This stuff I think is done. Yeah, that's done. You can tell. And that's a totally different, like, that's the sale now. Like, so he sent that through that Wakfu stuff or whatever it was. Looks like it to me. I could be wrong. I don't know. This is the Gaffin Master stuff, so. So let's check out the inside. Like, I don't think I should save it. Yeah, it looks cool. Yeah, that stuff's all done. Like, check it out. That's crazy. I've not even come to what? Welcome to the new boat, folks. Like, for reals? Oh, that's crazy, dude. Thank you, dudes. That is freaking cool. That's freaking sweet. So let's drop off some gold, right? Let's see what happens. Drop 10 gold. Okay, should be right here. Yeah. So let's exit. I don't think it's gonna save it. Let's put it in a couple rooms right here. And I'll try this out like when it drops, because I gotta go do some stuff. It's gonna be sweet, dude. I could spend my friggin' money. I got so much money. It's gonna be so awesome. I wonder if it's gonna take this boat away. We shall see. Because I will just test this stuff. I don't care. I'm not gonna friggin' read nothing. I want to find this out the hard way. Okay, so let's exit real quick, right? And that's crazy, dude. I was thinking about making this stuff darker, but I don't know. It looks cool. Making it mud look like, see, that's two different textures right there. I don't know what you think. I think it needs to be darker, but it does get that. It's got that weathered wood look, so I don't know. That's cool. Dude, that's crazy. Let's check this out from a distance. That looks cool. I think it looks cool. Oh, the small boat should be out here too. Like, I think that's because when you get on your boat, you can go to the Mantilla Crux, and in this Jaggerfall Unity, you can actually see all this stuff. See that? Like, I think that's the Mantilla Crux right there. The other boat should be over that way somewhere, I think. Yeah, that's Mantilla Crux. Okay, I'm just gonna. That was it. Yep, that's it. See, that's the big boat, right? I think so. I like the small boats. Okay, so let's get on this boat and see what happens. That's freaking crazy. That's so crazy. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, messed. Figured out some stuff with my mic, so like I think it's coming out louder. It's cool. Just mess with stuff. boats, and if it doesn't go away, I'll fast travel or something. Come back. See what happens. Okay, so it's not working yet. So, like the storing your stuff in boats, it's supposed to be working. So, like I come back, I'll check the stuff out. Let's go check out the big boat real quick. Just you guys can. Shit, like I will die, dude. We'll die from falling. Let's see. Yeah, let's check out this big boat. So like storing stuff is not working in this build, but the next one's coming up, it's supposed to work. So I just wanted to test that. Just to see what's up. Keep this stuff recorded, so have like a visual diary stuff. Speed, right? Speed. Let's do 20. Nice thing. Really? We're gonna pump this up. Might as well, right? Oh man, wrong one. Yes, that's right. So like, see that? I'm going through zones here, so like it's not laggy that much. It's not that laggy. Like, see that? That's me going into a new zone, so like it's loading all the stuff. But, like before, it would just freeze. So that's that. That's the lack of real-time reflections. Like it's super fast. So like if you're just playing this thing vanilla, that's what I'm thinking about, just doing that. But it's not too bad now. So I probably won't. But like just an option, you know. You have this one. It's like what, 8, right? Yeah. So like they switched that. It used to be like 8 or something. But they've so now instead of like I think it was default was 8. Now it's -1 or something. Okay, so here's the big boats. So like this one's cool. I just like the other one. It looks cooler. It's like a galleon, I guess. It still looks cool with the textures. Like, man, I haven't even checked out the boat. Wow, that's freaking crazy, dude. That's crazy. So like this, that's just how Daggerfall. What? What did I do that for? That's just how Daggerfall is. Like, some of the textures are really stretched. Wow, check that out, dude. What was that? Yeah, I'm sure that was Zipper. Like this just looks like that. No, it's always looked like this. But like, see this thing right here? It's just Daggerfall just does that. Like, I think that's why you see textures repeated too. Cause like there was so much stuff, it was all coded. And they forgot what the numbers, so they just re-added it and stuff. Because a lot of the stuff is using the same numbers, so and it's the same texture. Or like the sprites, they're the same sprites, they just have different numbers, you know. So I mean, it seems like they were just throwing stuff in there so fast they forgot or something. I don't know. Who knows? Okay, so let's go check out the inside. Like, what do you think? I think it looks cool. Come back and get me a friggin' boat with all my money, because you can buy it and stuff. So I want to check that out. That's crazy. That's Alexander Zig's hand-painted stuff, right? That's, I think King of Worms did this. He ran this thing through that walkthrough stuff. I think, maybe not. Like, he'll have to say if that's the case. Like, but if that's the case, if that's not the case, I don't know the texture number anyway, so I can't change this stuff. But I could theoretically put this stuff right there. But I don't know. Like, it looks kind of cool, actually. Give us some of the classic stuff. Yeah, it looks like just the walls. Wow, it looks cool. See? So it just does that. Daggerfall just does this. It's just stretching textures and making them fit. Like, you know, there's so low res on this thing, so you can't. It's not like it's doing something it's not supposed to. It just looks like that, cause it's like what stuff gets stretched like friggin' a rubber band. Like even this stuff, it's the same texture as that. It's just stretched. So it just does that. No big deal. You can store stuff all in here eventually, I guess. Let's try this. Just check this out. Just test it. This is a big freaking ship. I think I got this first and I was like, man, it's too big. So I was like, nope, I'm gonna get the small one. And it does look cooler. I think it does. This place is just too big. It's got 2 floors, so I can't see. It's cool, dude. Back then, this was a trip. It was freaking crazy. It's like, man, I got a boat? What? It actually looks super cool. I can't remember if I can't tell if that's new or what. It looks different. Like, it looks more, there's more stuff. Remember it being all just brown, you know? I don't know. Maybe it's just Unity. I don't know. Okay. There's different entrance. Whoops. Yep, gone, right? Okay, so when that new build drops, I'm gonna check this stuff out. It's gonna be crazy. Alright, peace, folks. Like that last video I did with the character where I couldn't find my characters, apparently I deleted all that stuff, so like I'm testing it out and it seems to work. So like what it was I deleted all my other saves, so that's why nothing's showing up. But so like I'm playing classics, so this is like basically since I've got classics installed with Daggerfall set up with all the cool stuff, and the version Unity is using, it's just basic Daggerfall. Like yeah, it's Daggerfall set up, but I didn't put all the stuff, so it's using a different version of Daggerfall. So when you're using classic saves, it needs to be pointed to that particular version of Daggerfall, right? Like whichever version of Daggerfall you're using, that's what saves it's going to load. So if you're playing Daggerfall Classic with, you know, different setup, like with the Daggerfall setup stuff, you know, like I am. So yeah, you gotta point. You either point it there, or you just take a save game out of that classic Daggerfall and put it into the folder that this Unity stuff is doing. So that's basically what I did, because it wasn't coming up. I playing classic and I transferred my save, but like it is. So I didn't put it. I was putting it in local. It's just pointing to your Daggerfall folder. So all the saves, that's what that classic stuff's for. So like this is classic Daggerfall right here. It's going straight from classic to Daggerfall Unity. So I think I just started the game with this dude. So like just a heads up, like the stuff I was saying about not being able to find my characters is just a bug or something. Or no, it was because I deleted my dudes. So, come on, man, load up. Come on. There we go. So it's actually in the dungeon, but see, I just started, but I guess since I got all the mods and stuff, it put me outside. But this is my dude with all my stuff. Like I get it. See if I could see my. Nope, nothing. Yeah, see. I got no special skills. This dude's like totally resistant to poison and stuff like that. Okay, so that works. So my bad, like I was mistaken. It's working, and this is privateer's hold, so like it's got that distant terrain. It's not in, so like this is what it looks like. Like it looks the same. It's just you can't see the mountains and stuff. Of course, the real-time reflections are turned off. So, but I'm here to check out the boats, right? So like that works. So all I have to do is create a new save guy, and like when I do this, he's gonna show up. So. Like it's just, oops, it's just that I didn't, like I deleted my stuff or something. Like I put them in a folder to keep safe, and I think I deleted it, so. It's been so long, but it's cool. Like, so now I can test the banks, cause like, apparently the boats are working. So let's go check this out. Sort of. So I could probably just get on the boat from, yeah, see? So I gotta buy it now. Cool. Okay, so let's go check out the banks, because like that's what I want to check out. I've had this gold in there forever. It's time to check out the banks. And it's gonna reflect on how much like you're gonna be paying more now apparently. Like the boat, the fee for using the boat, it's factored into this fast travel stuff, so it's cool. Just want to see what's up with the banks, because I've had those accounts for like probably like 2 in-game years, so like I should have some freaking interest. And if it's anything over than an even number, that means I'm getting interest, because everything, like, I just took the change out and stuff, so yeah, so this is like the ultimate test too, because I've been taking this dude from build to build with my money in the bank, so like this is gonna tell me. I thought it was over here. I think that's it. Yep. Wow, that's neat. You see that? It's interesting. What about this one? Oh, what was that? It just says it's bank or something? I don't know. Okay, where was I? Let's see if the... yeah, horse works cool. Okay, let's check this out. I'm gonna check out my bank account, see how much money I got in my bank. Come on, where is it? Where's the friggin' bank? Almost. Yeah, this game, this is like my master save. See, nothing, no quests. What's that? Interesting. Yeah, I canceled quest, so I'll probably just have to do it again. Like I keep a save with nothing going on, like every build, so just in case something messes up, you know. Okay, so it should be over here. Where's the freaking bank, man? What? Okay, replace. No, I don't think so. Okay, so, yep. I wonder if I'm getting gold. Let's see how. Yeah, let's just deposit everything. So that's what. How much gold do I actually have? 23,000. This dude. No, I don't wish to drop. So deposits 22,000. So the rest is just letters of credit. So that's why it's like all that. That's pretty much letters of credit. So I got some money. Let's see here. Let's take out 22,000 bucks. Letter of credit. See what happens. So it's gonna want me to pay. So yeah, it worked. Cool. What? I hit the wrong button. Oh, that's 200. Holy shit, dude. Oh, freaking crazy. That's probably too much. Oh, no, it worked. Cool. So that's 300,000. Let's see how much boats are. Should buy. Oh, cool. I could afford this easy. Yeah, I'm buying the cheap one. Ooh, look at that! Sweet. So let's put the rest of this stuff back in. Right. Draw. Take one out. Take a couple out. $100,000 letter credit. See, I got tons of stuff in my friggin' wagon too, so I don't really need all this stuff. Okay, so that works. So I don't know. It doesn't look like we get interest. Maybe that's just not factoring in or something. Okay, what was I gonna do? Yes. Let's get on a boat. My freaking boat. Put something on the deck. Leave and come back. That's what I want to see. I want to see if I can store stuff. I'll just start putting stuff on a boat. That's freaking cool. I dig it. I dig that. Dude, look at that. Oh, that's crazy. It's freaking sweet. Okay, so let's do this. So I'm getting sidetracked, dude. Stay on target. Stay on target. Okay, drop some gold right here. You know what? I don't want this stupid sword. I don't want the sword. See, that's a good way to test it, right? Yeah. Test it this way. Put $10, right? Yes. Sweet. Now we exit. Now it should still be here, like you saw the last one. So it still should be here. La 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 la. La 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 la. Ooh, let's go see. Let's go look at my treasure pile, shall we? Yay. Ah, it's still there. Okay. It looks like it's working. Okay, so let's go fast travel somewhere real quick. And check it out that way, because sometimes, like, I think in Classic it would work until you fast traveled somewhere. I think, like, I can't remember. Because it kind of fooled me at first when I played it back in the day. Like, it seemed like you could fast travel. Or it seemed like this stuff would get saved. Like, when it was not in, like, your ship, in your house, in, like, a store or something. So, oh, that's right. I got to go back to... What? Oh, okay. So, like, to go back to wherever you were, you gotta push ship again. Don't push on foot or horse or anything like that, because you're still in Aetherius or whatever it is, something. That's where you go when you get on your boat. So it's basically taking you back to the exact same spot you were, right? So let's fast travel. Yeah, stop pushing the wrong buttons, dude. Let's go back to my place. Like, see, I don't think in Classic when you were not next to the ocean you can get on your boat, but it's been so long I can't remember, so we'll just go. There's a dungeon over here next to the ocean, yeah, right here. Come on. Right there. So now we're fast traveling, right? On foot. Well, I mean, it's on the ship. Ship's not gonna show up, so. Okay, so here we are by the ocean. Like, I can't remember. I think when you weren't by the ocean and you tried to get on your ship, it wouldn't work. Like, that's what I remember. I could be wrong. Let's get back on a ship. So now we're at this castle place, right? Get on a boat. So this is the test. This is the test. It's gonna tell me if this saving stuff on your boat and stuff is working. That's what this is. Like I said, you saw the stuff about the... So it's the same time of day, right? It's just ocean. And the big ship, like, it's out there somewhere. It's somewhere out there. Just can't see it. It's usually on the periphery of your vision, so it's just really far. Okay, so let's go back in here and check this out. This is the ultimate test right here. Yep, it works. Sweet. So you can put your stuff in this place. Wouldn't that be cool if they had tables? Like, we need tables. Look, I can put my stuff in here too. What? Let's check that out. We'll try that. So like now we got boxes to put our stuff in. Okay, that's it. So it works. Like just like that. Freaking player housing is coming in, man. That's freaking cool. Like I dig it. I dig that stuff. Let's do this. We'll put one in each box, right? Like that's crazy. So like I don't remember doing this. So I put the gold in the box. Like I don't remember doing that. So I don't know. I'm sure there was boxes on the boat, but like I remember just putting piles of stuff because it looked cool. So let's go do this again. Right? Go fast travel somewhere else. That's extensive testing right here. Extensive testing. So you push ship again to get back off your ship. It's like it's probably like that in Classic. I just don't remember. It's been so friggin' long. So bear with me here. Okay, let's see here. That's a big thing. Big thing for you. Dude, look at that. Who cares about the boats, right? What? Like these things need to have light. Need to give off light and stuff. Hopefully they can mess with it. It's just how Daggerfall is. Like pretty much all Bethesda games, some of the torches they don't give off light, so like hopefully they can mess with it. I think it would be cool. Cause like I want these torches, these little sprite torches to give off, but you know, there could be nothing they can do. You know, who knows? Who knows? It's probably they have to do this stuff. So it's cool. Okay, so we're going here, right? Gonna get back on the boat, check it and see. And I want to see what's up with the bank account, dude. Does it seem like I get interest? Maybe it's just not a thing yet. So, but it's cool. Like none of my stuff disappeared. So, like that means that the basic bank stuff it works. Ugh. Yeah, they fixed this too, where you fall down and die when you zone. Like it was on GitHub. Like that's what you do. You check out GitHub and see what they've done. That's how you see all the stuff they've put in. But I guess you just have to be a nuthead like me to frickin' have the frickin' tenacity just to go through all that stuff, which it's cool with me. But it's kinda because I kinda understand how this stuff works in Classic, so I know what they're saying. When they say stuff, I know exactly what they're talking about. Because I pretty much brainstormed this game when I first checked it out, and there was no guide, so like I just did this stuff by playing it. So it was cool, dude. There's a lot of stuff to this game. Okay, what going to the bank, right? Yep. Come on. What's up here? Let's take a horse. It's friggin' sweet. I'll take the wagon. I love the friggin' wagon. So you can't jump in Classic with wagons. So this is cool. Like, I like it. Yes, just to be funky. Who cares, right? Like, all you have to do is not jump. And it's just like Classic. That's it. Huh, that looks odd. Is that tree supposed to be in the ground like that? Interesting. So yeah, some of this stuff, I'm thinking maybe, who knows, like if the trees are sticking in the ground, like, I'm thinking maybe because I was playing with this terrain thing so long, because it gives you hills, but I don't know. But that's the first tree I've seen sticking in the ground, so see if we can find another one. Maybe that tree just looks like that. I thought I had a stump, or a trunk. Who knows? Wait. I'm totally going the wrong. Why do I do this? Yeah, see the music? It just does that. And it's not the track, it's something like, I don't know. Sometimes it does it, sometimes it don't. It just keeps looping with that same stuff. Now it's supposed to restart, but it does it. So. Who knows? Stuff can get funky. These trees look okay. I don't know. That's weird. So like you saw Wayrus in some of my other videos with the grass. I guess it's the same place, just no grass. So Come on, come on. Yeah, I know it's kind of quiet without the music. Yes, I know this. I'm so glad that freaking weather works. That's so cool. That's so cool. Come on, give me a bank here. Okay. This is it. Check out the bank accounts. I don't think so. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm getting some gold. I don't know. They're gonna have to verify it. Cause I'm just guessing. You know. Who knows? I don't remember how much it was. I should have put that down, but screw it. Okay, so let's go check out our boats. So that was a test of the banks, which basically means they're working. And like, if they're not giving you like, interest, it's cool. You know, at least the stuff's not going away. So, and now you can store your stuff in the boat. So, like, dude, that's cool. So, like, you saw that, right? Let's check this out. This is the defining moment right here. It works. So it works completely. So player housing is right here. This is it. This is the start of player housing right here. It works. Now all they gotta do is hook this stuff up to the houses. Because you can buy houses. So tons of different houses. Every single kind of house in the game you can buy. You just gotta find it like in a town. That's the cool thing about searching towns is they all have what? They have different houses. So that's freaking cool. What the frick? You crouch, right? Then you stand up. Oh, that's interesting. So I'm clipping through the roof. Who cares? Like, I like it. Like, you may be able to do this in Classic too, so who knows? Who freaking knows? Alright, well. Like, I just did this. I just want to check this out, so I gotta jump in this thing and check it out. But I know about the boats, and now you do too, so, like, that's freaking sweet. Alright, fellas. Hope you enjoyed this pace.